What's up guys, here's Twin here, hope you're doing well. Today we're back on automation, where I have a request from you, my viewers. We're gonna be building a V16 today, one of my favorite engines. And we're gonna be looking at horsepower around 7,800 horsepower. That's what I'm hoping for, let's see if we can achieve that. So first things first, let's select our block. We're gonna be using our V16 block 90° V angle, and it's going to be made out of magnesium. The displacement on this engine is going to be around 12 liters. Yes, you heard that right. 12,000 cc's. Or for all my technical people out there, 102.5mm bore and 90.5mm stroke. Which it comes out to 12,000 cc's, give or take. Next we're going to be selecting our rotating assembly, which is going to consist of a billet steel crank, lighted titanium carnage, and of course forged pistons. The reason why I do not use lightened forged pistons for this application is because this engine needs to have bottom end grunt. What do I mean by this? It needs to be sustainable past the 7 to 8,000 horsepower range. That's a lot of horsepower, and that's a hell of a lot of power to be putting through those pistons. So the newton meters and the explosive force through that piston is a hell of a lot. So moving on to the exhaust systems. We're going to be running dual exhaust out to where it goes. No cat, no first mufflers, no second muffler. As you can see here, we have some problems on the flowchart. And we're going to be start addressing those wonderful problems, like the intercooler and the exhaust, of course, like we just addressed. 2,800 horsepower so far, over 3,300 now. Change the year up to 2020. Then we're going to start adjusting our cam profile to around 90 is going to be perfect for what we're doing, as well as the spring and lifter tension. We're going to make those a little higher because it's starting to look a little better now. So upping the boost. As you can see there, we're running into some issues, but it's fine. We got a lot of movement. So now that's almost 5,000 horsepower, 5,000 horsepower. We're going up and up and up until this freaking thing blows up. 6,000 horsepower, 6,200 horsepower. We are good on our way up there. 6,500 horsepower now. Wow, this thing is going massively up. This is awesome. Can we get it? This is starting to look dicey. I don't think those pistons are gonna hold this type of power. It is fine, we can stress them a hell of a lot. We can stress them a lot. So now we can start pushing that compression ratio a little bit more down, because 11.5 to 1 is not accurate for this horsepower. I think 11.0 to 1 is going to be perfect, because then we can make more power, add more boost, and don't have to worry about the engine killing itself, so to speak. So now we're on 7,300 horsepower. That is a lot. That is a very, very, very big amount of horsepower. Come on, just give me a little more. Give me a little more. We can do it. Come on. Come on. Okay, that's a little much. I think we're gonna start running into issues now. Okay, we are there where I want to be. So now I'm just trying to extract a little more power. Ooh, more fuel equals bad. Okay, that's interesting. Especially with methanol, I thought more power would come from if you add more fuel. But no. Oof, yeah, I was thinking that's gonna start happening. So I think this is where we're gonna stop with this engine, because that's already... Those pistons, rods and crank are not happy. So yeah, as you can see here, it's looking good. So I'm gonna run the engine now, and it's gonna sound absolutely awesome, I hope. Revs to 9,000 RPM. Let's see what it sounds like. Let's go. This thing sounds absolutely insane. I love it. And if you enjoy this type of content, do consider to like, comment, share and subscribe, because it really helps me out bringing those wonderful videos to you guys. Anyways, that's gonna be all for me today. I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one.